Well, good morning and welcome back. It is Monday, the 17th of April. I hope you had a really good Easter holiday and that you got some time to relax. Even if you are in S4 to 6 and you were spending a lot of time revising, you did manage to get some time to switch off and get some energy back, ready for what's going to be a really busy term. This term we look forward to our primary seven pupils coming at the end of the term for 3 weeks. We also have our change of timetable to look forward to where you can start all your new courses. But before I start, I just want to say a big thank you to all of my colleagues who gave up some time during the Easter holidays to help run our Easter revision room, whereby pupils could come along and do some extra revision from 10 till 2 every day during the summer holidays, sorry, during the Easter holidays. So thank you very much for helping us out with that. And it is only just a matter of days now before our senior pupils go on to study leave. So I do hope that the revision will pay off, and I wish you all the very best for the exams which are just about to start. That revision room, which is Mr. Saunders' English classroom, will also be used during the exam time, where you can come along and revise in the evenings, and also as an exam preparation room for somewhere where you can go before the exams actually start. And there'll be refreshments there for you. Okay, now this week is, in fact, Saturday, the 22nd of April, is Earth Day, World Earth Day, where we raise awareness of all sorts of issues to do with the climate and the climate changing, issues to do with pollution and with recycling and with the rainforests and with carbon footprints and all sorts of concerns that we might have around the climate. So the squad challenge this week for S1 to 3 pupils will be to put together a presentation which helps highlight these issues. It could be a poster, it could be a PowerPoint presentation, or some other software that you want to use, which we can post online next week to raise awareness about all of the issues around Earth Day. So that's the challenge for this week. Now, in terms of the squad challenge for last term, where we had a merit league table, if you remember, every student gets the opportunity to win merit points, not just for themselves, but for their squads each day for the Howells, and they're counted up and totaled up every week. Now, for almost all of last term, Squad Reynolds was leading that table right up into the very last week. And I can tell you that the final totals for the squad merit points were that Squad Reynolds managed to get an amazing 2,725 points, which is an incredible feat. So, very well done to Squad Reynolds. However, another squad managed to get 2,826 points, and just at the very last week, Squad Da Vinci managed to win that challenge. Now, in terms of their reward and their prize for that, I'll come up to their squad later on this week to discuss how we're going to manage that and just exactly what that looks like. So, a massive well done to Squad Da Vinci for winning the term of last term squad of the term. So, well done to them. We'll start again at zero this term and we'll do the same again. We'll run running totals to see who can get to the top of that table by the end of the summer term. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the school leaver profile skills this week. I might spend some time this term talking individually each week about each one of the individual profile skills which are important. What I want to talk about today is teamwork. Now, teamwork, there's a phrase that people use which is teamwork makes the dream work. Now, that basically means if everybody works together, the power of a team is far, far more powerful than any one individual within that team. So, when a whole team is pulling together, it really can create something quite special. If you think, for example, lots of you who travel to school every day by bus or even whether you're by car or walking or bicycle, one of the things that you'll see an awful lot around Banff is what we call wire and fence posts around fields. And these are the typical fences that you'll see around fields which have a post and then a bit of wire and then another post and then a bit of wire and then another post, and it goes for quite some distance. Now, if all those posts are standing up straight in a line, then they hold the fence up really, really well. But what happens is if one of those posts starts to fall a little bit, it starts to maybe not stand up straight, then it tends to pull the rest of the fence down, and the other bit posts surrounded about it nearby also lean over a little bit. And that's the analogy that I would use for teamwork. If you're a member of a team and you start not to being part of that team, then you can bring the other bits of the team members down with you. So it's really important that when you're in a team, whether it's in project-based learning or whether it's in sport, that you think about the team and about how your actions have an impact on the rest of everybody else in that team. So part of your job as a team player is to help other people around about you in that team. So if you're working on a project together, if you're all working together and supporting each other and propping each other up, not whinging and complaining or maybe not doing your bit, then you can get some amazing results. So just remember that phrase, teamwork makes the dream work. If you're a really good team player, your team will be really strong and you'll achieve many great things. Your squad is a team. When you're doing project-based learning, you're in a team. If you're in sport or if you're in drama or if you're in music or if you're in design and technology, working together, then you are working as part of a team. So that's why teamwork is a really important school leaver profile. Okay, now my last thing is that I know S4 to 6 pupils will be getting a little bit anxious about their exams, but I just wanted to say a short thing about revision, and that is be wary of procrastination. Right? I don't know if you know what that means, but if you procrastinate, that basically means that you won't get things done. So if you're focused, sit down and decide that you're going to do an hour's worth of revision, do the hour's worth of revision. Don't move things around your room, make yourself a drink, or try and fix your chair, or look at your latest notification on your phone. That's procrastinating. It's the biggest danger to failure in exams is procrastinating because it means that you won't revise. Okay, so get your heads down, start revising. Good luck for those of you that are revising. Good luck for those people who are going to put together an Earth Day presentation. And I'll speak to you next week. Have a good day and welcome back.